Welcome back to Lone Star Roads, brought to you by the Credit Union of Texas. Make sure to find them on Facebook and give them a like. Ladies and gentlemen, from the band 1100 Springs, Mr. Matt Hillyer.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Hey, man, my pleasure.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
I would ask how you been, but I think I know because, man, you've been busy in 2013.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we try to stay as busy as we possibly can. We're dipping our irons in different fires these days, which is cool.
Right.
Know? So a lot of different stuff.
We were just talking before we got started about this project. Did it come out of left field for you, or we're sitting here? Not only is he great with music, but Mr. Hillyer's a movie star now.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if those are the words I would use exactly.
So tell me about this film.
Well, I've done a little bit of acting sort of stuff here and there, but this was a deal. My friend Jason Martin had written the script, and we had talked a little bit about. He had an idea for a movie sort of predicated around a song I wrote a long time ago, and he sort of mentioned it to him. I said, well, that sounds pretty cool. And then a couple years went by, and then he says, well, it's kind of changed into a different sort of thing. Would you have any interest in being in this movie? I'm like, sure. I mean, like anybody who's ever watched the movie says, okay, yeah, I could do that.
Sure, yeah.
And so they sent me the script, and I'm going. It's loosely based around a guy like myself, so they made it relatively softball for me to go and just act like myself.
Just all you gotta do is act now.
Right, exactly. But then I'm the lead guy, so like the closer that it would get, I think like somewhere in my mind I thought maybe just like the movie business you hear about all the time, they'll talk about making a movie and they never quite get it together enough to actually make it.
Right.
So in my mind I'm going, it's not really going to happen. I'll be fine. And the closer I would get, I'd be looking at the script going, this is really going to happen. And I have to learn all these words and stuff.
Right.
And it's freaky, but it's been a lot of fun.
The way the conversation's going here, there was no part in this movie for maybe a handsome radio DJ that they may have needed.
Well, I mean, they still haven't finished shooting yet.
Right.
So if you're interested, I'll certainly put your name in the hopper because you'd be a good get for these folks, I think.
I'm in.
I make suggestions.
Matter of fact, here's my contract.
Right. Yeah.
You'll just take this with you and then have them read that over.
Yeah, contracts
and there are supposed to be that many zeros on that thing.
Yeah, so. Contracts are usually about as good as. This.
Exactly.
The paper
that's what you light your cigarettes with.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Well, obviously there's the music side, and that's been keeping you busy here recently. The current 1100 Springs record, right there, it's midway. Right there. Now, these you guys painted up, or what is this? A piece? What is this artwork?
You know what's cool? It's like people get freaked out about clowns anymore. So like, it's one of those things where it's like you make this thing and. You kind of, I don't know if there's any remorse on our part about putting clowns on the front of our CD.
Yeah, there are some people that like, don't touch that thing.
Right.
Don't bring that thing
I don't know why.
I don't care how good it is.
I don't know why people are so freaked out about clowns, but what is cool about that cover is that that's actually like one of those. We made this sort of sideshow banner, and you can go online and search 1100 Springs Midway, and there's like a stop action movie of the artist Robert Hamilton who painted it onto canvas and everything like that. So that's I think that's pretty cool.
Tell me about this project.
This is the Matt the Cat Trio. It's like a rockabilly band that Steve and Arjuna and I from 1100 Springs have been sort of tooling around with a little bit lately. It's a lot of fun. We we'll go out and it's just 3-piece rockabilly. A lot of it is covers. Those two are original songs, but it's fun. That's kind of how Steve and I got together musically, is just through the rockabilly music. That side of it was always just our roots, so to speak.
So there's that project, a fairly new 1100 project, the movie, and then now you just told me that you've got a solo project coming out in 2014.
I do, yeah. I just recorded a Matt Hillyer record, which is daunting in my mind, just because it's something that I've always kind of wanted to do, you know. Just to have something, I don't know, something with my name on it, well, I never have done it.
That's not going to help squash the rumors that came out about the same time that Seth James was leaving The Departed and No Justice was breaking up.
Yeah,
there was a blip for about that long that said 1100 Springs is breaking up. But
no,
you can sit here and tell me
look,
now.
and I've heard, people have asked me about it. It's like, are y'all breaking up? No, No, we're not. I mean, you know, the calendar might pare down a little bit.
Sure.
Because we have so many things
Right.
going on. But
you got agents from Hollywood calling you all the time now.
oh, I wish that were true. You know, or maybe I don't. I don't know if I want those folks calling me all the time.
Right.
But I think I would love to be in a position to say that you'll never see your last 1100 Springs show.
Yeah.
There'll always be a show on the books at some point in time. Because if the show is cool and we want to do it and it's fun and easy, what's so complicated about picking up your guitar and going playing music with your friends?
Hitting the road, baby.
Yeah, and we've been very blessed to have really just a fantastic fan base of really great people.
It's a lot of fun to listen to, and it's a
folks
great
like
show,
yourself
man.
that sort of keep the dream alive, you know.
My pleasure, man. I'm just a big fan.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here today, Matt. You want to grab that guitar over there?
I would
play a
love
few?
to. Yeah, I'd love to.
1100springs.com is the website. Matt Hillyer right here. When we come back, you're watching Lone Star Road. Hang in there. Time to table, buddy.